Once upon a time, in a quaint little town called Willow Creek, there lived a young man named Jake. Jake was known throughout the town for his laid-back attitude and penchant for procrastination. While his friends were busy pursuing their dreams and ambitions, Jake preferred to lounge on his couch, binge-watching his favorite shows and scrolling through social media. He had big dreams of becoming a successful artist, but the thought of putting in the effort to achieve them seemed overwhelming. Jake's days were filled with excuses. "I'll start my painting tomorrow," he would tell himself. "There's always next week to work on my portfolio." As time passed, those tomorrows turned into months, and Jake found himself stuck in a cycle of laziness. His friends would often invite him to art classes or workshops, but he would decline, choosing instead to stay home in his comfort zone. One sunny afternoon, while Jake was lounging on his couch, he received an unexpected visit from his grandmother, Grandma Rose. She was a vibrant woman with a zest for life and an unwavering belief in hard work. Seeing Jake sprawled out on the couch, she raised an eyebrow and asked, "What are you doing with your life, young man?" Jake shrugged nonchalantly. "Just relaxing, Grandma. I'll get to my art eventually." Grandma Rose shook her head disapprovingly. "You have so much potential, Jake. But potential means nothing if you don't put in the effort. Let me tell you a story." Intrigued, Jake sat up as Grandma Rose began her tale. "When I was your age, I had dreams of opening my own bakery. But I faced many challenges. Money was tight, and I had to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. There were days when I felt like giving up, but I pushed through because I believed in my dream." Jake listened intently as she continued. "I remember one day when I was exhausted and wanted nothing more than to sleep in. But I got up early and baked my first batch of cookies for a local market. That small step led to bigger opportunities, and eventually I opened my bakery." Feeling inspired by his grandmother's words, Jake decided he needed to take action. The next day, he dusted off his old paintbrushes and set up a small easel in his living room. He began painting again for the first time in months. At first, it was challenging. He struggled with self-doubt and perfectionism, but as he painted each stroke on the canvas, he felt a sense of joy that had been missing from his life. Encouraged by this newfound motivation, Jake signed up for an art class at the local community center. He met other aspiring artists who shared their stories and techniques, which reignited his passion for creativity. The more he painted and connected with others, the more he realized how much he had missed out on during his lazy days. As weeks turned into months, Jake's dedication began to pay off. He completed several pieces that showcased his unique style and perspective. With encouragement from his classmates and Grandma Rose's unwavering support, he decided to enter a local art competition. The day of the competition arrived, and Jake felt a mixture of excitement and nerves as he stood among other talented artists, showcasing their work. When it was finally his turn to present his piece, a vibrant painting that captured the essence of Willow Creek, he took a deep breath and shared the story behind it. To his astonishment, Jake won first place. The recognition filled him with pride and validated all the hard work he had put into overcoming his laziness. That moment marked a turning point in his life. He realized that success required effort and dedication. Inspired by this achievement, Jake continued to pursue his passion for art with renewed vigor. He started hosting workshops for kids in the community, sharing not only his artistic skills but also the importance of hard work and perseverance. As time went on, Jake transformed from the lazy dreamer into an active participant in life, an artist who inspired others through both his work and story of transformation. Years later, as he stood in front of a gallery filled with people admiring his artwork, Jake reflected on how far he had come from those lazy days on the couch. He understood that while laziness can be tempting, it is through taking action that dreams can become reality. Jake's journey serves as a powerful reminder that every individual has the potential to achieve greatness if they are willing to put in the effort and embrace change. In Willow Creek and beyond, his story became one of inspiration for anyone who ever found themselves stuck in the grip of laziness. And so it was that Jake learned that life is too precious to waste on procrastination. Instead, It is meant to be lived fully with passion and purpose.